What is Fisher House?
Man, where do I even begin?
I had grown up Catholic, and so when I went to uni, I was looking for a Catholic community. I heard about Fisher House, and I just started to come along. Immediately, I made friends. People were so excited to welcome me as a new first year. The older years kind of took me under their wing, and I really found a home in Fisher House.
Fisher House is a place to relax, to unwind, and to just be yourself.
In my lowest moments, in my highest moments, I've had days where I was so exhausted and I came to Fisher House and I had a nap. When I woke up, people going, hey, do you want some tea? Do you want coffee? Do you need a snack? Or times, when I was celebrating something and I came to Fisher House and I was really happy about exam going well, or the time that I lost my wallet and found it again and I got to celebrate with my friends. It is a really good place to be yourself.
When I came to university, I was not Catholic. I was an atheist before I came. A couple of my friends were Catholic. They've invited me to some of the events here, and so I went along to that. That was good fun. But I found myself suddenly more open to God than ever before in my life.
My favourite part of Fisher House is that I am meeting new people all the time, and I've also had the opportunity to cultivate really deep friendships which will last me for the rest of my life. Particularly in the women's group in Fisher House, which is called Bethany. I joined that in my first year, and it was like I was surrounded by older sisters who were able to give me advice, help me in my faith journey, and also just have fun with. Now in my third year, I really enjoy passing on that advice to the younger students, some of the wisdom that you've accumulated, that Cambridge isn't that stressful, you just gotta roll with the punches, that actually you get used to the work eventually, God helps you through it, and God's grace is always with you.
One of the things that I really like about Fisher House is Dolphins. So Dolphins is our very own football team. It's been this beautiful place to pray and play. We always start our trainings and our matches with a very nice prayer. It's helped me to find God in all things, where God isn't just restricted to the chapel, during Mass, during adoration, but I think learning to find God in the fun. The way we treat each other, the way we love each other, God is everywhere. That God's part of my life. Be it when I go for walks, when I do supervisions, when I have fun with friends, that God is present there.
There's a lot of opportunity to do things for the community that bring me closer to God. So we've had adoration being set up quite a few times, and there's a chance to set out the candles in the chapel, and I've always found that a really great thing to do. People look at it and it brings them closer to the beauty of God, and just to think that, hey, I just spent half an hour, and that half an hour is such a deep prayer. I really want to be kind of a vessel for people to see how beautiful God is.
Prayer in Fisher House gives me a structure to my day. It gives me a chance to recharge, reset, to spend some time with the Lord. I don't know what I would do without it, to be honest. And I know I can sit there and know that He is love itself, and He's saying to me, Mimi, I'm looking after you, I love you, I'm with you. And I find that having that in my day, it just sustains me for the rest of the day.
So what initially drew me in, there was people have invited me to some of the events here. Got to know a couple of Catholics. They invited me along to Apologia, so that's our talk on Tuesday.
Apologia is our weekly flagship event. We've got a free home-cooked meal at 7, an interesting talk at 8, and then Compline or night prayer at 9.
At Apologia, you just have the chance to sit down, have a meal, get to know people, and you also get to learn more about your faith, and you get to hear some amazing stories.
The first one I came to was a science and faith event because I'm a biologist, so I was very interested in it. And I just loved the atmosphere. I loved the chance to have dinner with my friends and then have like an interesting talk, learn some more about faith and just general world issues. The possibility to hang around and just keep talking about the issues that came up in the talk and just catch up with people. And then I've just been coming to a bunch of events in Fisher House ever since. We had a Kaylee, that was super fun. I was really bad at the dancing, but it was really funny to just kind of be bad at dancing with everyone else.
One thing that's also really wonderful about being part of Fisher House is that we get to celebrate Mass in different college chapels. I particularly loved the college Mass at Clare College. It was so beautiful. And also we all got to go to formal afterwards, which was so much fun. And those are the times where you have the really deep chats. Yeah, just a chance to really deepen those friendships, where you don't just go to Mass together, where you have fun together, where you laugh together, where you share your joys and your trials with one another. I love the fact that at Fisher House, it's not just about that 1 hour on a Sunday, it's about being a Christian in your daily life.
I was baptised a few weeks ago on the 11th of February. It was a very, very nice service. Father Paul did a very good job. Everyone singing the litany was very good, and it was really lovely. Everyone was very welcoming and very celebratory, and so I was very glad to be baptised and to be baptised here at Fisher House. That's kind of been where my faith has been formed from nothing. You meet God in lots of ways. I think for myself the main way has been through the liturgy, but also through the people here as well. You can see a lot of people here do have a love for other people and love for the faith. You get a glimpse of God through that as well.
I just really encourage you, if you're the kind of person who wants to cultivate deep friendships, who wants to have joyful fun, who wants to live life to the full, then Fisher House is a place where you can do that.
I say come and see. This has been really a great place of fun. It's been a place of rest. It's been a place where I've made some of the closest and dearest friends in Cambridge.
Go to events, there's so many different things. You are like bound to find something that interests you. Please come along, we'd love to have you. We'd be very blessed to have you.